Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we go. It's the final. It's Indian Wells, and it is Iga Swiatek. She is up against Maria Sakkari. This one is going to be a battle of the ages, and I'm not sure if you know much about their form in Masters finals. Well, I can tell you about Iga Swiatek. She's been to 2 Masters finals. She's won both of them. She's only ever lost 2 games. She obviously defeated Pliskova in Rome. 6-love. And in the last one, she played Annette Kontaveit 6-2, 6-love. Are we going to see more bagels from Iga Swiatek today? Or is Maria Sakkari going to do it on her first attempt? Obviously, great to have all of you in for this one. We've been building up the whole week, or the whole last 2 weeks, for this pivotal moment, and hopefully the wind is not too, well, hopefully not too crazy. We saw it last night, Rafa versus Carlos Alcaraz. It was crazy. The wind was blowing left, right. We didn't know which way it was going to go, and eventually the wind subsided, and Alcaraz got put out of the tournament by Rafael Nadal, thanks to Ionis for becoming the newest member of Game to Love. Come on, getting the party started early. If you haven't already, guys, I'm just going to say it this once. No, I'll probably say it again later. Hit a like on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new, because we're going to be bringing you another final. It's coming up after this one. Can Rafa continue his unbeaten run in 2022? Can he make it 2021 in 2022? Let's wait and see. Iga is coming out onto the court now. She's going to be serving first by the looks of it. And can she make it a 3rd Masters title? Or are we going to see the first one for Maria Sakkari? I want to ask you your opinion. What's your prediction on this matchup? Right, get your predictions into the live chat right this second. Great to have so many of you in. We got Fatima in. How are you doing, Fatima? We got David in. All the members are in. We've got a new person there. We got Sarthak saying, is Ben going to be there for the RAF match? Of course I am. Of course. Where else would I be? It's the final of Indian Wells. I'll be there. Don't you worry about it. Just make sure you're here. That's all I'm going to say to you. Right. We've got Jean in. We've got everybody is in. We got Terry in. Going for Iga. Kaz is in as well. Going for an Iga in 3. I think it could be 3 as well. Even though I think we've seen some crazy results for Iga in the other 2 finals she's been in Masters, I still think that Sakkari has been showing her worth this week, and especially in that result against Badoza, the reigning champion, in that semi-final. I think she looked great, but the only problem is with this, the semi-final that she played in Doha against Iga, she did lose in straight sets, and that's always a worry when you've just played someone recently and you just lost in straight sets. We got Francois in saying, hello, brother. How you doing, buddy? Great to have you in. Fatima saying Sakkari in 3. Interested to see which side everyone's going to go. And at the moment, Iga facing 3 break points early on in this one. Dangerous times. Is Sakkari going to finally break the duck on the Masters scene? I'm going to have to wait and see. Right. Cheers, Angels. Nice beard. Wow, thanks. Been cultivating it. Backhand. She comes to the net. The volley is long. We've got Game to Love in the first game, in the final. I could only be that way, couldn't it? And we got 100 likes already. Come on, let's go. Here's to the next 100 likes. Maria Sakkari is in front. It is an early break from her. Don't forget the break button. There's all the buttons. We're going all out. Wow. Just like that. And let's see if she consolidates. And then I'll give her a Sakkari button as well. I'm excited. There we go. We've got JG in the live chat. He's saying, let's go, Iga. Obviously, myself, JG, both had Iga Swiatek to win this tournament. But it's never happened before in GTL history that myself and JG have picked the same winner and they've gone on to win. Is this the start of something special on GTL? We've got Check a Mystery saying, I love both players, but I wish I could watch it live in Australia. Well, jump in our Discord, mate. You never know. There might be somebody in there showing it, and you might be able to get lucky and watch the match live. But if not, stick with us, and I will take you through every little piece of it. Right, love 15 now on the Sakkari serve. Not a 0.1 on serve yet. Well, spoke too soon. It is into the net from Iga, and it is 15 all. Paribas saying Ben is hoping JG is at the stadium for Nadal's match. Sure he'll be there in the background somewhere. Must be lurking. Lexi saying morning, JG. Always forget what time everyone's watching. Great serve there from Sakkari down the tee, and it's smashed into the floor from Iga Swiatek. Right, Fatima saying good pick. I had Iga versus Kontaveit. Still quite like that, but Kontaveit not had the best time at this event. Great serve out wide there from Sakkari into the net, though. Good return from Iga. Right, we got Sam H in. How are you doing, Sam? Bringing in the Iga love. I was thinking for some reason earlier on, I went out earlier, just had a couple of beers, you know how it is on a Sunday afternoon. And I was just thinking, it was quite funny as well. I went into the bathroom and it said, all patrons, please make sure you wash your hands thoroughly. And I was just thinking of all of our patrons. Hopefully you're all washing your hands thoroughly as well. Good return there from Iga. Just looped over the net there from Sakkari. Great forehand. It's too good from Iga. It's too good. But then I was thinking in my head, why'd I never thought of that? Obviously, you get the white stripes is the band that most people have for all of these sports chants, but I thought you could have one for Iga. Oh, Iga Swiatek. Oh, Iga Swiatek. Can we have that? I think that's going to be a rocking in a stadium soon, if it hasn't already. I'm sure it must have. Fatima saying, Ben, where's your beer? It's here. I've had to go and pick up some different beers, the same ones I was having in the pub earlier, because you don't... Oh, wow. A double fault from Sakkari to give the break straight back. What's she doing? We got Gary in. He's saying wanting the Maria breakthrough today. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people in who do want it. Ray's in as well. How you doing, Ray? Saying, will Maria hold up mentally if the going gets tough? I think that's the big question. I think one of the big things is she's made it past the semi-final. Don't get to see her in many finals of this magnitude. So she's done something right. But there's got to be a few nerves. Joseph's right here. I totally agree. Cheers to Jean there, throwing in some of my emojis. Like it. I'm excited, though. But there's part of me that I've got a bit of a softer spot for Iga in my heart, I have to say. I just feel that she's number one material, isn't she? I'm not sure if Sakkari is. I think she's top 5 material for sure, but I'm not sure if she's number one. Good hit there from Iga, forehand winner. Nice serve down the tee. Backhand from Sakkari. They're playing it down the center of the court. Oh, that was a little short one. Is she going to keep it in? She has. And Sakkari's scampered across to get to it. Backhand. Now the slice from Sakkari down the center. Iga starting to open up a bit with her shots. And Sakkari just keeping it in at the moment. Now she's going with a bit more power. Goes down the line. Iga's on the stretch. Sakkari in. Puts it away. Beautiful. Absolutely great stuff there from Sakkari. Moving her around the court. Really, really. Well, yeah, Gene in, obviously, with the stats, as he always is, saying this is a crucial match for the rankings today because the winner will get to number 2 in the world and the runner-up to number 3. Well, thanks for that, Gene. It's a very interesting statistic, and I like it. First serve hits the net cord, bounces wide. Yeah, currently, Sakkari sat in number 3. So at the moment, Iga can't really go anywhere. She just stays at number 2. No matter if she wins, whereas Maria, if she wins, can go up. That's interesting, isn't it? It's going to be interesting to see when we next see Ash Barty. Obviously, we had Barbara Krejcikova. She's now dropping down all the way to number 4. And both of these ladies overtaking. The rankings so tightly bunched together on the women's side. That's the thing. 30 all. We're going to see our first hold of serve. Be interesting if we do get it. Iga taking her time, harnessing her in a Rafa. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Harnessing her in a Rafa, double fault. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean harnessing her in a Rafa, double fault. I meant just taking her time to get a good serve off. But I feel like I've jinxed her there. Apologies, Iga. It is break point again. Nice serve there. Backhand cross court. The slice from Sakkari. Oh, great power from Sakkari now. She steps in, but into the net, and that's just poor, really. She had the opportunity to just whip that one into the open court, into the net. Not good enough. Oh, Iga Swiatek. Oh, Maria Sakkari. Could work for everybody, couldn't it, really? Oh, into the net from Iga. It is deuce. Taking her time. Oh, she's even doing the Rafa. She's even doing the Rafa. I'm sorry to the comparisons with Rafa, but she's doing the things, and she's done another double fault. She's doing the sweat thing, like behind the ear, like Rafa does. Maybe she's picking up too many traits from Rafa. Maybe you avoid the double fault trait at the moment. Alexis saying, I hope it's not as tiring as Rublev. Yeah, I mean, that one was a tiring affair, to say the least. It was only 2 sets. Felt like about 10. Backhand return. Nice forehand from Iga. That's a good one. I think it just clipped the net cord there from Iga, though. Going down the line there. Oh, Iga's playing very well at the moment. But Sakkari, great inside out forehand from Sakkari. She breaks again. No holds a serve yet. Just like that. And I didn't give her a button for the first Sakkari break, but I feel that she needs it. If she's going to ever achieve anything in her career, then the button is surely going to be the thing that helps her achieve it. So let's give her a little while. Yes, Sakkari. That is it. So she breaks again. No holds of serve. I just need to sort something out very, very quickly. We've got Gary saying, Ben, Singh using Novak Djokovic. Yeah, it works as well, Gary. I like it. It works for everybody. I mean, they've invented almost the perfect anthem for everybody in sport, it would seem. So, right, I've got a little special treat for you guys. So I'm going to have to bring this special treat in. You have seen this guy before. He has his ties to Poland. There's no secrets in who he's going to be supporting here. It's that man, the man with the plan. It's Zach Shahan. That's right. Here he is. How are you doing?
Hello.
Well, we got a bit of echo with you there.
Echo. Oh no.
So get your mic settings done up, mate. Oh, sorry, I should have said that before you came in. Nip in the settings section. Anyway, good to have you in, buddy.
You still hear echo?
Yeah, there's loads, man. Go and jump in the settings section down the bottom, and then you'll be able to sort it out. Just select the right thing. Right, Sakkari to serve to potentially consolidate.
All right. I did the mic, then I did the AirPods, and then the mic.
There they always do. That's Apple for you. Right.
Money grubbers. Dzień dobry.
Oh, we've still got some echo on your side though, mate.
What?
I think you're going to need to mute one of your mics. I think you've got like a mic coming through from both sides or something, it sounds like. Right, good serve there from Sakkari. It's just long, though, on the second. Alex saying, JG looks very different today. Yeah, I know. Doesn't he just? More tanned, I'd say.
Does this work now or no?
No, it sounds still very echoey. Let me check to make sure. Let me know in the live chat if Zach is coming through okay. Or if he sounds like he's got a bit of a double echo on his voice.
I'm gonna pull the AirPods out for now. See if that works.
It sounds perfect without the AirPods in.
With no reason. AirPods, you're fine. You don't get my.
No, it's still like do you have like any cord earphones you can use?
Actually, I realized I can't hear you without there.
Because it sounds like it's picking up twice. Oh, it's just long.
Still echo.
Just bear with me a second. But yeah, just let us know in the live chat. Can you hear double of Zach or is it just me? Because if it's just me, I might be able to just like fiddle with a quick setting. But don't worry. 15 for. Don't worry, mate. I might be able.
Right now.
Just stick with what you got. Anyway.
Okay. All right. I'm here for now. I don't hear echo, but let me know. Let us know if you hear echo.
Right, good return there. Is break point anyway. It looks like we're never going to get a hold of serve in this final.
Almost everybody says it sounds good.
Okay, nice.
So
sounds like you got a bit of like a room echo at least, but it is another break of serve, and it's just back and forth, isn't it?
So it's only been breaks so far.
Yeah. So it's just been break. 4 breaks so far. Yeah, just make sure you've got your mic muted on Discord.
I think yeah, that was the issue. It was on Discord.
I sent it to you as well. You didn't read it.
That's what I was saying. I didn't see it. All right.
Come on.
Don't even have any
550 people in here. Come on.
I haven't seen a screen yet. All right. Because
I know that's why it sounded okay for them, but for me it sounded bloody awful. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh my, Sakkari's wearing the art outfit.
Right, yeah, everyone's saying no echo. Yeah, no, it's just on my end. Don't worry, we'll blame Zach for that one. It's fine. It's good to have you in, though, buddy. Hope you're well. Obviously, you're repping the Polish flag there. You sort of stolen it off of my back, but with good reason. I'll get the Greek one up just so that we've got a bit of both. But you know that
I've got it on my shirt too here. I've got double
look at
double
him.
rep.
He's double repping. Wow, I love it.
If anyone doesn't know, my wife is Polish, and I lived in Poland for 11 years, and my daughters were born in Poland, so we have a very strong Polish support. I'm a little late because I had to bring them to our friend's house to watch the match, and that's why I got here a little late.
Ah, there you go. It's always a busy
They've got
man.
their Polish jerseys on too, so they're.
That's what I like to hear. Are they enjoying the tennis? Your daughters?
Yeah, I mean they'll probably watch for a few minutes.
Nah.
I don't know. I'm alone now, so I can't see. But
right.
so
good return,
have they both just been playing amazing return tennis? Any problems on the serve?
Stop-start tennis at the moment. It's on. I'd say I'm going to go do a little callback to Sam H earlier in the live chat, saying this is sort of reminding me a little bit of Rublev Fritz from yesterday, with all of the unforced errors and nobody looking like they're very certain about anything. But it is a final. But it's a bit weird, isn't it, that now Iga has now doubled the amount of games that she's lost in all of her finals in Masters already.
Well, that's also, I mean, it looks windy again. And that was was the problem with Alcaraz and Nadal last night, where they went back and forth on breaks.
Oh, she's at the net. Good volley. And Sakkari just hitting it straight out. Go down the lines. What are you doing, girl?
Oh, my.
No, but...
You put the Greek flag behind you, and look what happened to poor Sakkari.
I know, and look at that.
Not her fault.
First consolidation of the match. Right, so it is finally a consolidated break after 4 breaks in a row. And, well, as I was saying, her 2 performances in Masters finals so far for Iga, 6-love against Pliskova, and then 6-2, 6-love against Kontaveit. And now seems like she likes these finals, but are we going to see another whitewash, do you think? Or is she going to drop a set or even come close?
I don't know. I think Sakkari never makes it easy. She's going to be in for the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, mentally, I think the biggest risk with her is towards the end if she's up and she starts to choke. But I can't see this not being a fight. This is going to be two top fighters really going to be putting every sweat on the line here. Every drop of sweat on the line.
I think so too. I think Sakkari, she's a little bit, I'd say, underrated, or maybe some people would say overrated. I don't know which way do you see it? Do you think people give her too much praise, or people don't give her enough praise for what she's done?
Well, personally, I think she's a little underrated. I think it's tough because she doesn't blow people out of the water, but she consistently wins, especially against people she should beat. And I mean, I think she and Swiatek have been the most consistent getting to the later rounds of tournaments in the past year. Of course, Barty when she plays too, but
well, these 2 both closing in on Ash Barty at the moment. Well, I say closing in, 2,500 points behind, but still, Ash Barty not really playing any tennis at the moment. So
yeah, she's still recovering from Australian Open, I understand.
Well, how ridiculous! I mean, is Ash Barty just going to stay number 1? She only plays like 3 or 4 tournaments a year. Is that she just plays the slams and stays number 1?
I think she and Djokovic are on the same kind of have the same strategy right now. Just play the slams.
She's like 24. What's she doing? It doesn't need to be like that. But it's another double fault. already that is 6 double faults in the match. Second one there for Sakkari.
Here we go. I think Sakkari's biggest problem is that she dressed for the art gallery.
Is this a? She's very. You were alluding to this very interesting, I'd say, bottom half of. Is it a dress or is it a skirt? Because if it's a skirt, then she's got it pulled up like quite high.
It actually looks a lot better on her than I think I saw it on Rybakina or something, and that looked really weird. On her, it looks
Djokovic,
a little fitting. Yeah, no, that was just in my dreams. I was just dreaming.
Oh, what?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh dear. I don't want to be in your dreams, mate. God, sounds like an absolute nightmare. That doesn't sound like any.
I'm sure you've been in some dreams too. I'm sure. I must have had some dreams with you and JG in them. I mean, too much.
I hope I'm not wearing any of these Sakkari outfits in those dreams, mate. Because
I hope not.
It's absolute shambles. It's a shambles. Anyway, if you are just joining anyway to the stream,
40,
you're witnessing. Well, you could have our first 2 holds of serve. We had 4 breaks. We could have 2 holds. Oh, Sakkari, terrible volley. But if you are just joining, hit a like on this video right this second. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new, because it's only one place to be if you're loving watching a bit of tennis. And we got the finals. We got the other final coming up after this one. We got Rafael Nadal versus Taylor Fritz, the repeat of Acapulco from a couple of years ago. Will it be a different result though? Or will Rafa continue his unbeaten run in 2022?
Sakkari looks good. I do love her bunt. I mean, I think everybody loves that bun thing she does.
I wonder what you said then. I thought you said you love her butt. I was like,
her bun on her hair.
Calm down, Zach. You don't just come in.
No, I think she's got a brilliant hair management.
So I love her bum.
I'm American. I wouldn't even say such a thing.
I know. God, it did sound like, but I think it's the mic, mate. It's got a bit of distortion on there. No, we'll have to
framing me now.
We'll have to send you over a new mic. I think this one's got.
I didn't say anything about Djokovic in a dream with a dress either. That was the mic as well, I think.
Yeah, mate, we'll have to get you a new mic. I think this one's got a little bit of distortion on it. I think we need to get you a quality one.
She's in trouble now. Got it to deuce.
Alex saying her butt's great. Zach taking over the channel. Exactly right.
I'm talking about the hair bun. It's a great hair management technique.
Oh, it's another break point right now. And just when you thought Sakkari was going to be able to hold serve for the first time, it looks like it's going the other way. And it looks like Iga is eager to get this break once more.
Sakkari's having trouble getting that first serve in. This is really seems to be her. Was that a double fault? Yeah.
Oh, again. What is going on tonight? I mean, it's not what I've expected. It's not lived up to the
wind.
Hype. There we go. I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a beat ya, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now. We got Shauna in saying, "Grow up." Yeah, yeah. Zach, grow up with your terrible comments. Stop talking about butts and buns and all this stuff.
I think it's the wind. The wind. It looks pretty rough today. Again, you saw even Alcaraz and Nadal, who hit the ball like 1,000,000 miles an hour, had trouble.
Oh, it was amazing that match, though. I mean, come on, like considering the conditions, I thought the level of tennis was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, not many people could have played in those conditions and played a half decent match. That was
it was amazing. I thought that with the wind. I think if those conditions happen all the time, Alcaraz will probably be world number 1. He looked fantastic in that type of conditions. Wow, big winner there.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I predicted he would win that match because I really thought he had I thought this would be kind of a crossover, but it was very close. And I think Nadal handled the wind a bit better, and that was a big thing. But overall, Nadal just always finds a way to win, right?
Yeah, indeed. We got
so
Peter Zaremba in saying big thanks to GTL for staying up all night covering the Novak trials in Oz, especially Ben and John Silk. You made the podcast history and the only way to find out what was really happening. Appreciate that, Peter. Thanks for being a GTL member. Yeah, that was an epic stream. 24,000 people tuned in to Game to Love on that night. It was it must have been a record for tennis streaming, surely, for tennis YouTubers. Most definitely. Good backhand cross court there. It is 3 more break points, and she does break. Sakkari back in the match, and it feels like serve means nothing.
So there's been one.
Right. So, yeah, you were saying?
Just been one hold, right?
Yeah, just one.
One hold and 6 breaks. I think you should be playing the break button when they hold. Just on that Nadal, Gene says Nadal's the best wind player. I think he sort of proved himself last night with that. That was pretty ridiculous ability to play in that hurricane type wind.
No, it was amazing.
Yeah,
we're just go to the live chat quickly. We got Fatima in saying Maria a little bit nervous. It's her first final. She I think even though she's nervous, she's playing probably as well as Iga at the moment. I don't think there's anything to pick between them. Neither looks good on serve, but both of them look great returning. And with thanks for Gary saying, echoing Peter for sure, became a GTL lifer in January because of all you three. Thanks for that, Gary. A bit of an OG these days in the live chat. Always great to have you in, buddy. And we got Lexi in saying, haha, with the multiple laugh. It seems like she's always laughing about everything, Lexi. She's having a great time. Same breaking back and forth. Loving it. Right. Can Sakkari push us into a business end? What do you reckon, Zach?
I feel like she can. I feel like she's going to finally hold on this one. I thought she would last time. She had a good lead, and Swiatek played really well, but I think she's got to win a game on serve.
Notice the pronunciation from Zach as well. He gets it. He nails it on as well. Have you got it wrong a few times? Has your wife criticized you for getting it wrong, or have you just mastered that Polish twang?
Well, it's been a long time. I don't remember at the beginning, but the nice thing about Polish is if you learn the sound of a letter, it's always the same or almost always the same. So you don't have to, if you can just learn the letters, you can learn how to read. Of course, they don't show the actual correct letters here. So
right.
The A is a funky A and the S is a funky S. So they have a different sound than a normal S or A.
Yeah, it's like that. Is it the same alphabet, like the Cyrillic alphabet?
It's a Slavic language. I don't know how much they all share, but they're all very similar in some ways. They have their little quirks. Like Czech has different funky letters. I call them funky letters, the ones that have the different.
Right, so it's a bit of funky. Play that funky music. Oh, nice winner there from Iga. 40-15. Right.
Iga must have been inspired too. She's a huge Rafa fan, so she must have been inspired watching him play last night in this win.
Oh, for sure. Have you seen her? She's just such a fangirl. When every time Rafa wanders past, and then you see Iga, she just sort of goes into a shell. It's crazy to think that somebody. Well, obviously that's what Rafa. Oh, great winner down the line, Sakkari there. And you were right. We are going to a business end. Just like that. If you are joining us, please make sure hit a like on this video. Subscribe to Game to Love. If you are new to the channel, we're trying to hit 40k subscribers. So you can only do it with your help. Come on, let's do this. Can Iga hold her serve for only the second time in this match?
Hard serve. Swinging out. Strong
Good rally,
forehand.
though, this
Sakkari
set.
getting everything back. Sakkari with a forehand slice. Iga down the line. Oh,
Yeah, it's too good.
Too much. Well, you've seen much more of the first set. Do you think? Do you think it's swinging a little bit more for one or the other, or is it deadlock?
There's no way of telling. I would like to say Iga just based upon brute force and power, but that's about it. Like, I feel that she can hit the ball inside the lines. There's a more room for, or more margin for error with her power than there is for Sakkari. I think Sakkari tends to go closer to the lines. Walter's in, so asking Zach, so how do you say nice butt in Polish? There you go, see, mate. You've opened up a can of worms.
I was talking about the bun on her hair.
Oh, he's never going to live it down now. New t-shirts coming soon. It's into the net from Sakkari there.
Oh my. Yeah, no, I think that sounded like a good analysis. I like how you explained that.
I don't like the outfit. I'm still not a fan of the outfit for Iga. The fact that if she was to win, she would have to win in this outfit would disappoint me.
What's wrong with this outfit? That it's showing her?
No, I just don't like it. It just reminds me. There's a character from the 90s in the UK that had the same colors called Mr. Blobby. And he used to be on a TV. He's like, it was just a ridiculous character. And that's all it reminds me of. Mr. Blobby, and he wouldn't even doesn't even speak. All he'd say is blobby, blobby, blobby. That was it. And he would be on this TV show on Saturday nights, and he'd come on and just like cause havoc. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah,
actually, I like her outfit, but and as
you
much
see
as
that, you'll never unsee it if you go and look at it. Go and look it up.
No, I'm not going to look it up.
Look up on your phone. It's going to ruin it. There you go.
Me.
It's into the net. Iga does hold. It's 5-4. Yeah, I can guarantee as well, if Iga does win this tournament, then I will be spending a bit of time making some Iga t-shirts. We'll get some of those made up because I know there's a lot of people out there asking for an Iga t-shirt. I'm not sure what to include on at the moment. It's got to be a bit of Polish love on there. But maybe we're going to have a bit of heat as well because you can't handle a heat. Maybe a bit of that on there as well. I did joke with JG. I just put her face on a beaver, Iga beaver. But I don't know if that's going to go down too well. She's not known as Iga the beaver. She's... if you had to here's a question for you, Zach. If you had to give an animal for Iga Swiatek, which animal would you give her?
I gotta have to think about this. She's an interesting character, and you know what sticks with me lately? I found out that she's a big heavy metal fan, and she walks around like
really.
She walks around like a big heavy metal fan. You see how she walks with this kind of like
a little bit, and the haircut makes more sense now.
Yeah, so I that's what keeps getting stuck in my head when I look at her. But
we got someone in the live chat. Piotr saying Iga is a tiger. Do you agree with that? Wolf from Supersonic. Any other suggestions? We got Terry in with the Iga emoji. 12 Travel saying, I think you're selling Mr. Blobby a bit short. Didn't he have a #1 single too? Yeah, he did. This is the problem. He was so popular. He was #1 in the charts. It was the song was Blobby, it's Mr. Blobby, something like that. He didn't sing it. It was just a part of the song where it cut to like the bridge, and then he would go like Blobby, 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 and that was it. That was his bit. But
That was
anyway,
a
go and check that
great
out.
forehand there. Great. They're both playing very good serve +1 tennis here. Great. If they get their serve in, they really are good at hitting a hard.
Oh, Sheen, having a laugh, Mr. Blobby. Yeah, and well, if you've seen it, if you've looked it up, it's a Katsani beat. Take that to make Christmas #1. But this is how big it was. Christmas #1, not just
Wow.
normal #1. He was Christmas. I'm Ray saying signs of a misspent youth, Ben. Yeah, well, I was a big fan of Noel's House Party. That's where he was from. Noel's House Party was like a Saturday night TV show where they used to have like guests on, and then they used to go and sit in some like thing, and then they used to pull this thing, and Gunjal used to go all down on this like guest. Then Mr. Blobby used to cut. It was just it was chaos. Saturday night TV was just chaos. I don't know how.
No wonder the Brits are so weird. I'm just kidding.
It was entertaining though. I used to love it, mate.
That's cool.
Mate, you don't get
I'm very tempted to look it up, but I'm afraid if I look it up, it'll ruin the outfit for me.
Oh, mate, you gotta look it up. If you're watching and you're in the live chat, look up Mr. Blobby and then just have a look at the outfit of Iga, and then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Two of the most famous animals for Poland are the lynx.
I quite like the lynx. The lynx is good.
And a kind of buffalo, the zubr. And they even have a very famous beer called zubr. It's Zubr. You could say zubr.
Yeah. I've seen this one in the shops.
Zubr.
Oh, it's just long there from Sakkari.
I would call her a zubr. She's like, Rafa's got the bull, and she's kind of like the female zubr version. Kind of plow through people with her power. Can cover the baseline strongly. Yeah, I'm gonna call her. That's the animal I'm giving her, zubr.
Yeah, Rachel's joining. Gotta love that 90s Saturday night TV. Yeah, you do indeed. You don't get that anymore. I think the days are gone where kids sit in front of the TV with their parents and watch just what's on TV. Like that was just that. That was just a once. I don't know. I think it's just a one generation type thing. Maybe.
I mean, depends on how generations. It covers maybe a few if you're being technical with generate, but not even a few, maybe.
Oh God, here we go. Gary's in now. I'm not having this. He's like, British comedy is the worst. No, sorry.
British comedy is the best.
I meant the best. I was going to say, if you say the worst, then I was going to attack, but I'll leave. I'll hold off. I do like American comedy as well, though. But
but then he says, no, sorry, I meant the best.
I know, but I know he's trying to rile me up. I can see what you're up to, Gary.
I
know your game.
He's trying to pull, because the British love to say something's the worst, right? You love that phrase, like, "Oh, this is the worst."
But I know that there's a lot of people that don't understand British comedy because it's so
British comedy is the
so
best.
dry. It's
so
dry.
Good. Everyone I've ever known has thought British comedy is the best.
There you go. And then Neil, I'm loving Ben explaining British culture to Zach. Slightly concerned with Mr. Blobby will give him brain damage.
No, that dry, witty British comedy. There's nothing that compares. This is really...
It's into the net from Sakkari, and it is set point. Terrible hit from Sakkari there on a real important moment in this first set. Is she going to get broken again? If you are just joining us, put this into perspective. Sakkari has been broken she will have been broken 4 times if she gets broken here in this first set.
That's a lot.
Swiatek has been broken 3 times, though. Good return from Iga. Playing it into Iga's backhand. Good backhand. Iga just keeping it central.
Like a zubra.
Great hit there from Sakkari. Great hit. Well done.
That's impressive. That was amazing.
Done.
That was.
Sakkari. That was a great forehand from Maria Sakkari. Went back behind Iga. Great return there from Iga, though. Oh, it's hit the net cord from Sakkari. She's gone inside that forehand. Sakkari keeps it in. She's had to go half volley. Oh, but Sakkari's messed it up. She's just gone under it completely. And it's just flown miles long. It's another set point.
This is amazing tennis. These girls are hitting the ball so hard, but also so smart with such angles. This
How
is
crazy
really
was that half volley from her feet?
that was
Like,
crazy.
it looked like she was about to win the point. Then it came back
Yeah.
so fast, and she looked like she was about to lose the point.
Yeah, exactly. I thought both of them had a winning shot there for a moment.
Oh, great serve from Sakkari. She knows how to save a set point by the looks of it.
Well, I was waiting until it got to 5-5, but I was going to say I think Swiatek will win it because she's just mentally stronger, I think, on these kind of moments. Sakkari has problem closing out sets, but Sakkari is looking tough now. I mean, she got herself in a difficult situation, but they're both just playing stunning lights-out tennis in some
in
points.
spells.
Yeah, in spells, right?
Just
Yeah.
missed down the tee there. Got Gary saying we get the British communism in the US. They're awesome. I didn't think I'd hear this from someone in the US. The Vicar of Dibley. I mean, that is a great British comedy. It's very, very funny, but it is set point again. Coupling, another good one as well. Monty Python, obviously. Say no more.
What was that hotel show? I used to watch that one a lot.
I think "Say No More" is actually a callback to a Monty Python phrase. So.
There was like a hotel sitcom, hotel-based. This couple.
Oh, 40 Towers.
Yeah.
It's massively famous. That one. That's the guy from Monty Python. Yeah, John Cleese.
Yes, yeah.
Good
John Cleese
backhand return from Iga. Goes down the line. Sakkari. It's into the open court, but she plays it down the middle. Iga. Now they're both just hitting it down the middle. Someone goes to the side. Now it's into the net.
Oh,
and
Sakkari.
Iga's done it. She's got it.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Wow. Just like that, Zach. Your girl,
Bardzo
Iga.
dobrze. Bardzo
Doing
dobrze.
What's that?
Bardzo dobrze. Very good in
Don't you
Polish.
swear at me.
You should know this. You have like 5 million Poles in Britain. No, you have
Isn't
like
it
2 million.
Yazda.
Yeah, Yazda. Let's go. Yeah,
That's it. That's all I
But
know. I've seen it. We've got Asda in Britain. That's all we've got. That's a British supermarket. Or I
You're
don't know,
good. You're good with it though. With your Bulgarian, was it girlfriend? Or
yeah, Bulgarian. Yeah, for sure.
yeah. So
You're probably after 11 years in Poland. I'm sure you're probably a little bit more in touch with that language.
It gets harder to things get mixed up too much. Then I guess that's also aging.
There we go. We're going back to the British comedies theme again. 12 Travels, not leaving it alone. He says, Only Fools and Horses, The Office, Peep Show, The In-Betweeners, People Just Do Nothing, Friday Night. The list goes on. I mean, any of those that you know of, Zach?
Oh, I was watching the highlights of the tennis. I missed it. In general, I mean,
Peep Show is my favorite for sure. Like, I know what In-Betweeners and Peep Show, The Office, just classic as well. There's so many good ones.
I'm not sure. I just every time I witness, and I like I said, everyone I've known loves British comedy.
That's why I was gonna have a go at Gary, but then he luckily retracted his statements pretty quickly. I'm going to say that any good comedies we ever do, then America always just jumps in and tries to do a remake of it.
Yeah,
that's why I thought it was quite funny when they interviewed Ricky Gervais on what show was it? I think he might have been on like not Letterman. There's so many talk shows in the US, it's ridiculous. But you just got too many. Jimmy Kimmel or something.
I think there's
like
11. I think there's 11
it's just
now.
ridiculous. There's just too many of them. It's just to have one or two, not 15. You don't need that many talk shows. But anyway, he was on one of those, and he said, which version of The Office is the best, like the UK version or the American version? And he said, my accountant tells me it's the US version. That was probably the best answer you could have come up with. Yeah. So it's obviously earned far much more money for him than the UK version. But yeah, brilliant.
That's funny. Yeah, he's hilarious.
I've got to call out this one as well. 12 Charles saying, Ben is definitely a more talented musician than Jez and Super Hands. How dare you? The Hair Blair Bunch. This Peep Show is probably one of my favorite things on TV. Blackadder, oh my word. Ray's going back even further. Blackadder, another one. That's like my dad's favourite and one that I've grown up with. But we're going down all memory lane now, mate. Mate, you set me off. Gary said, you just don't quite get me yet, Ben. You'll get there.
Yeah,
don't worry, mate.
Gary,
it's difficult over text.
Gary was trying to implement some British comedy over a text chat in the middle of a tennis match.
It's difficult over text, though. This is the thing. Good backhand there from Iga. She's opened the court up. Maria's just...
Gosh.
How has Maria got that
gosh. Holy
wow,
shizzle.
well done, Maria, but she lost the point in the end. I think it's just incredible stamina to keep running.
I don't think anyone else would have got that the last ball back that she got in. That was ridiculous save. I mean, geez, she's so fit. They've had just some ridiculous rallies. Really really deserving of a final here. This is really good tennis.
Yeah, indeed. Great hitting from both women here. Now the level seems to have risen a bit. It's just I say that she smashed it long. We got Wally in the chat said it's really funny how Ricky Gervais tears up American celebrities on the shows. Well, that's us on that. What's the show that you normally have? Golden Globes, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, just a genius. Ricky Gervais is just a genius. That's what I think about him. I think
he's very good at tearing people down.
It's amazing. The problem is that you can only be good at tearing people down if you're not worried about what anyone has to say about you, and that's why he just doesn't care.
Yeah,
he just literally he'll say anything.
Yeah, and they're true. Was that the Golden Globes where he really pissed off a lot of people? Like he just was so.
Oh yeah,
so
he does it every time, and they keep calling him back. He said, "Well, this is the last time I'll do it," but. Said I just put and there you go. It's a terrible return there from Sakkari. Flies long and Iga holds early in this second set. Yeah.
Maybe we get predictions. Do you think Swiatek wins this in 2 or are we going to 3?
I said originally 3, but there's part of me thinking now it's 2. I don't know why. I've sort of gone back on myself. I said Iga in 3 to start, but that was based upon Sakkari playing how she's played. She looks like she's gone back to how she played Swiatek in Doha when it was a straight sets win for Iga on that occasion.
Well, Swiatek just really hitting the ball so hard, but not hitting it out much, which is, I mean, she's really playing it as well as I can remember. I mean, she has hit some balls out, but the wind is crazy. Maybe there's just Rafa's style is just made for the wind, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Just to pause for a second. We've got 634 people in. We're only on 166 likes. This is the women's final of Indian Wells. Come on, guys. Hit a like on this video if you haven't already. Let's get this up to 500 likes. Come on, there's 600 of you in. You all should be hitting that like button. It helps our channel grow. It's free for you to do, and we will love you if you do it as well. Come on, let's do this. It is Sakkari serving right now. It is 15-love. Iga gets it cross court down the line from Sakkari, goes into the net. I think it's the skirt, mate. I think that's what's.
She might be a little bit nervous, a little bit tight on some of these shots, right? You know, it's the finals. She has a history of getting nervous and tight at the big ends of matches or big games. Yeah, everybody, please come on, like this video, or we're gonna roast every single one of you individually.
All right, Zach,
one by one.
Stop terrorizing the live chat. Just comes on for one stream.
We're gonna find you and figure out what we can roast you about. No, just
comes on. He starts talking about Sakkari's butt for the first bit. Now he's trying to call out the live chat. I don't know what's happened to him since I last saw you.
Sorry,
turned to a maverick.
Apologies.
What's going
on? I'll get better behavior now.
That's it. I think he's had a few beers, but he's gone true GTL style. He's gone. It's just wide there from Sakkari. What have you been up to today? Anyway, you've been out and about.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't remember what I mentioned on the videos I've been on before, but we went to Delray Beach Open when that was happening. We visited a good friend of mine who's a tennis freak. He was a Division I college player. he's very, very good tennis player. And now they visited us this week. He did a couple of days at IMG Academy, kind of adult course. And then we went to the beach a couple of times. That's why I'm so dark, I think. And he hit around with a local guy who coaches my daughters, who has actually beaten Fritz before. They grew up together, playing together. He played doubles with TFO. He's beaten Fritz. So it was actually, we were on the court yesterday for a second hit, kind of hitting.
You beat him, yeah?
No, my friend beat him in one game, but he beat him with the others. But he got one game on him, and so he says he has an indirect win over Fritz. And but we saw the notification that Fritz beat Rublev right there after the lesson. So after the kind of amazing. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, but he's amazing. The guy is ridiculous. I think he should go pro. We pushed him to go pro. It's a lot of it's difficult. It's a lot of money. It takes a lot of money.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just like you need funding. That's for sure. It's just wide from Iga there. We got Kojo in saying greetings, Ben. How are you doing? Hope all is well. All is good in the hood, as they say in I don't know, in movies. That's what I've seen it in.
Sakkari's if she can get this and hold a serve, she might have enough to pull her through.
Katerina are saying the guy below Ben has a great speaking voice.
It's the microphone.
I don't know, mate. It's got a bit of distortion on the mic. I think you can get a better mic, to be fair. It's Zach. There you go. I put our names on. I don't know. I removed them before.
Am I too close to the mic or am I jiggling it?
No, I think it's just sometimes it's just the mic.
Should be.
I think like if there's any obviously some mics, if you they have a pop in them.
I should have it held, but I'm holding it. That might be the problem.
No, you're he's like a karaoke superstar or something. He's gonna start waltzing around the front room.
But big thank you to Katerina. I can always use a compliment. That helps me a lot. I got a Polish wife, so I get a lot of the opposite. A lot of
really? Walter's saying that you have a nice butt too, apparently. So that's good.
Oh, thanks, Walter. Walter. I love Walter's chatting, but we have never met in person, so he does nothing.
He doesn't know that for sure, but it is breakpoint Iga right now. Nice. Oh, Iga, what are you up to? Just smashes that one long. Oh, it sounds very smooth, says Katerina. There you go. The voice.
We need this. We need 3 sets here. I think this final. These two really deserve a 3 set. And there's
just getting going.
The thing that I'm a little disappointed. Too many women's finals are 2 sets these days, and.
Coach is saying, Ben, just tuning in late. Who's this terrorist that you're co-hosting with? I think it's a bit harsh. Terrorist.
You called me you said I was terrorizing.
Well, I've never said these words, but it seems that people are just attacking.
No, you said I was terrorizing the audience.
Oh, the live chat. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Apologies. Maybe the wrong choice of words. The current climate. Shouldn't be using such speak. But as you know, on GTL, take it with a pinch of salt. Normally, most comments are coming after, today, Cronenberg 1664.
Gene points out that Kontaveit versus Sakkari in St. Petersburg was 3 sets. So there was a 3-set one recently. Gene with the facts, dropping the facts.
Yeah. Gene always is. Gary saying, seriously, Gene, anyone in Nole fam is all right by me. There you go. And there's Gene's stat there. Kontaveit versus Sakkari in St. Petersburg, 3 sets, Zach.
Yep. Yes, I am Nole fan. We won't talk about that today, but
How's it? When's he coming back anyway?
Ah, man, he's just frustrating the crap out of me these days. I don't know. What do you?
Is he playing tennis again, or is he?
He's supposed to play the whole clay court swing, right? Isn't he supposed to basically be back in it?
Well, we'll see.
You guys have the news updates, which I found quite useful lately. I've caught as I've been so busy. I've caught a lot of news through your updates that I didn't see because I wasn't obsessively following.
GTL news. He's loving it. I hope you're hitting the like on the video.
I might be. I
I
hope
bet
so
you're not.
too.
I bet you're just watching them, aren't you?
I listen to some while driving, so then I got to be careful how much I do
Yeah,
at the red
I
light
know.
before. Yeah.
There's not enough voice automation on phones these days. That's the problem. Google, like that video.
Kojo is still wondering what happened to JG. What did you do to him actually? Why is he not here on the
He's
finals
on
day?
holiday.
Oh.
I know. How'd you like this?
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Oh, I can't really see it.
I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah, we don't need to see that much of your belly, to be honest. It's fine.
What are you talking about, belly?
That's your podcast belly. That's your.
Mate,
That's
I
what
never
makes GTL run.
I never moved from this seat. That's why. That's why that's there.
You need a kind of permanent seat that attaches to your backside that you can just sit down at any time and start podcasting.
Maybe I should just podcast on the loo or something, and then I'll never have to move. Yeah.
You probably have. I bet you have. We don't.
How dare you?
We don't even know it, right?
Wow.
No, you're.
I've got a green screen behind the toilet.
You're committed. We can't say the same about JG. He's not here.
Where is he at? He's just sunning it up somewhere. He's just on a beach somewhere.
I probably shouldn't criticize JG every time I get a chance to be on, because then
Everyone is looking forward to your JG impression because it was so good last time.
It was horrible. So horrible.
People love it.
So bad. Oh my gosh. I need to practice some lines is what I need. I need to listen and pick some lines to practice.
Rachel,
yeah,
I love the
Alcaraz.
Alcaraz shirt.
Oh my gosh. Every time I see him play, I'm just like, I'm getting
incredible.
more and more. And it's just, of all the wonderful stuff he does, the way he runs across the court might be my favorite. He just runs so fast and so light-footed. It's just ridiculous.
Kojo saying, Ben, I just tuned in late. Please, can you tell me who your JG replacement is? It's Zach. Come on, Zach.
That's a great summer. Yeah, I've been obsessively watching and chatting with the GTL.
Yeah, you need to sing your TFO to prove your JG credentials. I think that's right.
For a year, and so I come in and sub in sometimes when they could use another face. Swiatek here trying. Oh, what a shot!
Oh, big winner! Inside out forehand there from Maria Sakkari.
Well, with Sakkari, she will never give up.
She wouldn't, but we saw she can. What would you class as giving up, though? Hitting badly consistently, or is that not giving up? Is that just playing badly?
I mean, she can crumble a bit on her playing, but I think she's got the mentality that she's always going to put in her best effort. That's the one thing.
There's a fine line, like between people saying, "Oh, look, they've given up. They can't hit the ball in the court," but then the other person on the court might be thinking, "I'm trying my best. I'm never giving up, but I just can't play good tennis right now."
Yeah, I mean, I just think she has a good mentality where even if she's down, she's going to stay pretty positive, put in her best effort. I mean, I just think that's sort of built into. I love her back. Oh my gosh! Whoa!
What was that?
The ball hit the court before the net, didn't it?
I know. It's going for a shank. That one. I'm not having that. Shank. Swiatek now at deuce on her serve. It seemed like a comfortable service game. Now looking like a bit of a dodgy one. Oh, ace. There you go. Shut me up. Just like that.
Like Sakkari, apparently people didn't believe in her. Nobody saw her as pro material, someone who could go pro. And she was at the point where she just decided, I'm going to, give it my best for 1 year. And if I can't do it, then I can't do it. And she just obviously she's one of the best in the world now, and I think that kind of mentality of I'm just gonna keep trying even if it looks like I have no hope, even if no one thinks I have any hope, it's built into. Oh my god,
Iga, what is that? That's just the worst second serve she's serving up today. I'm giving it another shank. It's terrible. Right. Here we go. Back to this match anyway. Let's see what's going to really come of this. Still haven't had any dinner yet. It's like 9:10. Starving, mate. What's going to be for dinner tonight?
You can go get some dinner. I'll hold this down. Ben will come back in flames. Everything in flames.
Come back. Everybody's reported the channel. Just your comments.
I'll be the dog sitting in the middle of the flames. This is fine.
I don't know what happened. Everything was good.
Fine, Ben.
So everything was going fine until I pressed this button. All right, there you go. Iga does hold eventually, finally, but we're all on serve in this second set. But there's nothing convincing about any of the service holds.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Kojo saying Ben claims he's on holiday, but I'm not so sure. I want to know where his remains are. What do you think I've done to him? What's going on? Maybe he's in rehab. Maybe you ever thought that? Maybe that's like a code for a holiday. It could be JG rehabbing. You never know.
Is it Kojo or Koyo? How do you pronounce?
I don't know. I've been calling him Kojo, assuming it's a him. But I don't like to say him or her these days. This offends quite a lot of people, as we know in this day and age. Is that right, Zach? Especially over in America.
Offends some people and offends other people if you don't assume. So it's you're offending people either way. It seems like depends on who's around you. But,
what are your pronouns that you like to be?
I'm a he/him. That's what I am.
Ah, you're a he/him. Good.
Sometimes I like to be an it. Just
is that one?
Human, maybe.
Interesting.
Well, I think it should be one. It.
Learning every day on GTL.
We can all claim to be not human sometimes, right?
No, the only reason it was coming up in conversation recently because they were just saying, like, obviously, if there was war and stuff like that, then they would have to, obviously men would have to go in. But I'm sure there's a lot of non-binary men these days that will choose. I can't be called up. I am now a woman.
Yeah. Well, in Ukraine, you can't. 18 to 60-year-olds men are not allowed to leave. I think.
Yeah, no. But what happens if you don't identify as man?
Yeah. I mean, that's
what I mean. Like, this is the gray area we put ourselves in these days. Whereas everyone should be helping their country, but some people might be like, well, maybe I don't want to be doing that. Maybe I'm this instead, so I can't do it. Out of choice. I don't know.
Change the score? Is the score?
Yeah, it's not updating. Apologies, Piotr. Just give it a second. It will update. It is Love 30. The service clock is going down.
Michael Walker says Sam Smith is non-binary. I did hear that a couple months ago or something.
Right, we are on serve anyway in this.
So
second set is Love 30. Sakkari serving. It's into the net from Iga, and it is 15-30. Yeah, I don't know why
Sakkari's got a hold here. She really's got to. She can't. I think if she gets behind in this set, it's gonna be a real. I would put the
I think it's
odds, done. Yeah, very badly for her. This is. I feel like she's got to sort of have a kind of breakaway moment in this set. The typical WTA style. Flip it.
Well, that would be good if she could do it, but can she do it? That's the question.
Swiatek looks very. I mean, aside from the crazy serve, I mean, this is all wind related. I assume there's some of these crazy shanks and stuff, especially on the serve.
Yeah, I mean, it's 30 all, guys. Just ignore the scoreboard for now. We'll take you through what's going on the courts. Hopefully that will update very soon. If not, I will have to reach out to tennis to get that fixed. And it is just long. There you go. It's now updated.
Another
it's
double
30-40 though. Yeah. break point. Well, I don't know what the score's doing now. It's just gone back from break point now to 15-30 or 30-50. We've changed this person who's serving now. We've even gone back a game. What's happening with the score? Just ignore the score. It's 2-1 Swiatek. It is break point, and it is the break. Iga does break in this second set. Well done to her. Yeah, I mean, the score's going a bit mental at the moment. Not really sure what's going on. And there you go. It's just updated. We're all good again. 3-1 Iga Swiatek in this second set.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
I feel like
She got her
annoyed.
first serve in.
I didn't pick Iga to be my world number one for the year. It's like part of like me that's just deep down, just very like angry at myself. Like I should have done it. Like it feels stupid.
Well, I mean, I'm biased, but I think even objectively, one of the bigger stories in the women's tennis this past year has been how much Iga has improved on hard courts.
Yeah, it's amazing.
She's become like it's sort of like watching Alcaraz, like one tournament after another. She's getting better, and you're seeing.
Well,
wow,
they both come from the clay as well. That's the crazy thing. They both. That was what we thought. They'll definitely both do well on the clay courts and win slams. But I personally think we could see Alcaraz win a slam on hard court first. That's
I'm with you.
Like, I think whilst Rafa's still around, I think Roland Garros might be still a little bit too much. But I think maybe on hard court, he might be able to take it to him.
Yeah, but I really hope we get to see them play again next at
Roland
Roland Garros.
Garros.
Oh my gosh.
Be unbelievable. Be literally ridiculous.
Tennis candy, that would be. This is
it's just 200 likes. Got there in the end.
Game to love. Game to love there.
Wow. What's going on with the score? The score's like having a right mare at the moment, but it was Iga game to love, and it is 4-1 in this second set. Is Iga going to trounce her the same way she's done every other Masters final?
And I forgot, for people who haven't seen me before, I'm the dad version of JG. This is JG sort of
JG's
in the
dad
future.
is in, just replacing him tonight.
Oh my.
All right, I'm just going to see if I can get the scoreboard.
Michael Walker saying Carlos Alcaraz.
Alcaraz?
could be dominant on clay in 2022. We have to find out who this Alcaraz is, who he's referring to. Yes. No, I'm really curious to see how he does on clay. I mean, he's just a different player. I mean, he's just so much better now than a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, he's incredible. I mean, it's just what we were hoping that we'd be seeing. I mean, now we're looking at it like 3 years ago. It was looking like this kid was an incredible prospect. To see actually him now grow into what everyone was hoping for is just, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's one of those feelings where you just thought you knew it was going to happen, but it's when you sort of project something in your mind and it doesn't happen. It's really disappointing. But when it does happen, you just think, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. It's incredible.
Yeah, and I felt like it was going to be a crossover match last night, and Alcaraz was felt like it was going to be this epic kind of like, oh, that was the match where, but it ended up Nadal just still held him. I mean, Nadal just has 1,000 tools in his toolbox, and no matter what's coming at him, he's got a solution.
Well, it seemed like as soon as the wind went away, Rafa suddenly dominated again. That was it. It seemed like Rafa dominated in the first set. Then the wind came. Alcaraz did it better than in the wind. And then when the wind went away, Rafa, obviously so well conditioned in just more normal conditions.
And I love, Nadal's not supposed to complain about conditions, the wind. Like, this is his kind of training with Tony, and he had this kind of complaining about the wind during the match. And later in the press conference, he was like, "It wasn't. What the tennis was fine. It was just all the stuff interrupting the tennis was, like the stuff falling off the net,
blowing around the court all the time."
Like, oh, I see how you got around your rule of not complaining about conditions.
Good serve there from Sakkari back in the court. This could be curtains if she was to break here. Oh dear, it's love 30. Sakkari falling apart, it would seem.
Might be the end. The end is nigh.
I think she needs to just change that outfit. That's probably why. I'm not a fan. Not going to lie. It looks like too much plain on the top and just like a fruit bowl or something on the bottom. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, I thought it looked ridiculous on whoever I saw it on, Rybakina or Kvitova, somebody tall. But I like it on Sakkari. I think it looks cool, but it is very weird. It's too much because it just distracts from the tennis. I mean, it's like you're staring at the fruit bowl.
That's a great forehand winner from Sakkari.
That was nice. Very nice.
Oh, there you go. Kojo saying it's as in Joe. Joe. So just
Kojo.
Joe. We'll just call you Joe.
And I assume it is a he
Kojo.
since he didn't correct to say that he's a she. So, but Kojo, where are you from? Where is the name from?
Nice forehand there from Sakkari. Playing it in down to Sakkari's backhand. Iga steps in with a good backhand. Now the forehand behind her. It's 2 break points. She wants this done and dusted in super fast fashion, it would seem. Yazda Iga. The flag is there again.
Yeah, I do think the poop stain on the shorts of the men's outfits is worse. This is not good.
That one's shocking, mate.
Someone's
I don't
Adidas.
Yeah,
Adidas has been doing something weird in the.
Yeah, exactly. Liz saying, remember Corder's outfit had a big brown stain on his shorts. Backhand to backhand.
Oh my gosh.
Just in. It's down the line.
Oh, Sakkari. Holy moly. The tennis.
Wow. Massive winner from Maria Sakkari there. Oh,
that might have been the point of the match. That was ridiculous.
It's weird. I actually do see similarities between her. Like if I had to say like a female Rublev, I'd go Sakkari for some reason.
No,
I don't know why. There's just something about them. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there is similarities between the way they both play. And there you go. It's into the net from Sakkari. It's 5-1 for Iga Swiatek. The break again. Surely it could only ever have been Iga Swiatek in straight sets. She only does straight sets in Masters finals. You should have known that, Zach. I should have known that, Zach.
I know.
She doesn't mess about in these finals.
That's true. Sakkari, I mean, she's been playing great. Swiatek is just really, she has the final skill.
She's
what do you call it?
She's a beast, mate. I mean,
She's
let's just say it as it is.
She's a zubra.
She is an absolute zubra. She's the beast of all beasts, it would seem. And obviously, big finals is where she sort of comes to life. Like I don't think I've ever seen her play a big final badly.
That's pretty wild, isn't it?
So what was it? The French Open final, straight sets against Sofia Kenin, 6-4, 6-1. She played a Masters final.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. So, some person who used to play 8 years ago. And then she played a Masters final against Karolina Pliskova, 6-love, 6-love. Then another one against Kontaveit, 6-2, 6-love. And now Sakkari, she's serving for the match, 6-4, 6-1 at the moment. It's going to be if she holds.
We've got Piotr chanting Yazda, Yazda. We should say Biała Czerwona. We do the kind of, or I'm not sure.
What's
I
that?
probably screwed that up. The white and red. The white and red for the
I'll leave
flag.
it to you, mate.
But I feel like
Oh, great winner down the line from Sakkari. It'd only be fitting if Iga doesn't hold serve here, because this match has been terrible for servers.
yeah.
Seems that no one can hold serve in this match whatsoever. Yeah, please just ignore the scoreboard for now, Supersonic. It is love 30 on the Iga serve at 5-1. It's just glitching a bit.
Do we have stats on it? Are they serving slower because of the wind and then just easier to attack? I mean, there's a lot of double faulting, obviously, but do we have any sense of...
I don't think it's anything. It doesn't look like the conditions are affecting anything. I can't see any rippling of any clothing, or like we saw Rafa and Alcaraz. The clothes were like, his hair was like a troll's hair, like on end for the whole match. Right now, I don't see any movement. And look at her hair; it doesn't even move.
Might need a hair solution.
There's no wind, mate. No excuses.
Have we talked before about it? Was shock to me, and I mean my dad, everyone, to find out that Agassi was wearing a wig all that time when he had the long hair, because he was going bald and he was self-conscious of it. So that long hair at the end of Agassi's career was a wig, and he said there were even some matches where he was too concerned about the wig staying on. It distracted him from playing the tennis.
I'm not surprised. I mean, he should have just gone with the whole bald look. He looked good with the bald look. It was a
different era when bald was more not as cool. Bruce Willis, I think, broke out the bald is cool.
Kind of. Joe Rogan's rocking it these days. Everybody's on board with it. We go anyway. 2 points away for Iga. Good return there from Sakkari. Forehand long, and we do have it. Our first match point, and it is
championship point.
Championship point. You got that right. I can't even find the button.
Match point.
You don't have a championship point button. What kind of YouTube channel is this? You have these hooligans jump on your show.
You can make it if you like, mate. I'll tell you what.
No,
what
I
have
can't.
you on there? Good serve. It's back in play
button.
Anyway. Good backhand. Just over. Sakkari's gone chop. Big winner!
Whoa!
Swiatek wins it. She's won it. What a shot from Swiatek. She wins Indian Wells just like that. Come on.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
And she breaks the curse, the GTL curse. Myself, JG, picking Iga Swiatek to be the winner in Indian Wells. And it has happened finally. It has finally happened. We both picked Iga to win. Iga is the champion, a 3-time Masters champion now. And surely the career has just begun as well. And she is already looking so formidable, not only on the clay, but on the hard court. She now obviously has Roland Garros as a title, Rome as a title, but now she has 2 hard court Masters titles as well. It's just incredible, isn't it, Zach?
And what a winner. Oh my gosh, the shot to win it was ridiculous. And throwing the racket into the air, that was great. She was so pumped even after winning. You know, so many people will fall down. She's going still. That's her spirit, right? She's just constantly like heavy. I'm telling you, a heavy metal fan, you're just gonna think about it all the time now. I'm not a heavy metal fan, but you can sort of see that in her aggressive style of play, her kind of speed. It's seems to serve her well.
Wow. I'm super pumped for her, to be honest. I'm so happy that Iga has won that. And she's just had a fantastic week, hasn't she? Just been, everything's sort of just gone right for her. I know that she's had some tough matches. She obviously went to 3 sets 3 times this week. But the last 3 matches, arguably the hardest matches, she's got done in straight sets, and that is against Keys, against Halep, and now against Sakkari. I think our toughest match of the tournament was against Clara Towson, and we covered that match earlier in the tournament. Thought it was a real great match, if I'm perfectly honest, and that's great news for if you were one of those people who ran her close. If you just up your level a little bit more, could be you. Who knows?
Well, I think too, we've seen a lot of women win big titles and then sort of drift away or have issues. And I think Swiatek has just shown that she's got the championship mindset. She's all in. She's really hugely improved her hard court game in the course of a year. And I think we should all see her as not a clay court specialist, as a champion on any surface. Well, we don't know about grass yet, but clay and hard court.
She didn't she win Junior Wimbledon though? So
she did.
I think the credentials are there for the grass, mate. So
I still don't see her as well. We'll see.
Well, she defeated Raducanu on grass in Junior Wimbledon. I think it was 6-1, 6-love. So this is what we're talking about, and this is someone who made the 4th round, Raducanu, of Wimbledon. That's the potential of this girl, and I can't wait to see what happens next for Iga Swiatek. Absolutely loving it. Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek. Hey, yeah, I mean, that's what they should be singing around the stadium. That is for sure. Obviously, there's another big final coming up. That is coming up after this one. It's coming up in about, I'd say, 15 minutes, 20 minutes time. It's not long, so you've got time to go away, make yourself a little bit of grub, something like that, or do whatever you need to do. Go out, nip to the shop, grab some beers, do what you got to do, really. But
do you have time to eat dinner quickly, Ben?
I don't know about that, mate. I'm going to try.
Stuff something in your mouth?
I'm going to try. I got 20 minutes. It's enough time to try. If we've learned anything in this life, you've got to try. I'm gonna put a link.
I'm gonna try to eat dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to eat. That's the life of a YouTube person. Right, yeah. Nadal versus Fritz. The link is going in the live chat. Thanks to you, Zach, for joining us for this one. I'm sure all your family is going to be ecstatic for the win from Iga. Any last thoughts for these amazing tennis fans that have joined us for this match?
No, I think Swiatek has a big future ahead of her, it looks like. I think she just keeps getting better. She's going to be a dominant force on the tour for a long time, it looks like. So, I mean, we'll see. But was that really the only time you've both picked the same winner of a tournament?
Yes. The only time that we both pick the same winner, normally when we both pick the same winner,
I mean that it worked. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, they've actually won, but obviously the last one I can really remember, obviously Rafa, when we both picked him to win Roland Garros as well, and he obviously didn't win it. He lost. Djokovic defeated him in the semi-final. That's what I mean. It's been a curse that is finally Iga has broken the curse, and now it means everything is up for grabs this year for sure. I'm excited for the next tournament. I'm excited for the next match. Make sure you join us for it. That's coming up in about 15 minutes time. Make sure.
I'll be here. Peace.
Yeah. Zach's joining. Jack. No, not Jack. Zach is coming back. No, not Jack. Wonder what he's got to say.
Get some food. You can do it. You just got to try.
I'm wondering what Zach's got to say about the men's outfits in the next match. That's all I'm wondering. Right. If you haven't already, hit a like on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new. And we'll see you very, very shortly for the next stream.
Peace.